Good morning, shrewd Eastwood staff and scholars. Please denote 5 at this time. Thank you for denoting 5. It is a striking day in the Eastwood neighborhood. And I am Dr. Henry, and of course with us today we have our charitable 4th graders who are standing tall and projecting their intelligence. And we also have a guest with us today that we will introduce shortly. So first of all, would you introduce yourself and tell what classroom teacher you have?
I'm Melina. I'm in 4th grade. My teacher is Mrs. Baumgartner.
I'm Eddie from 4th grade. My teacher is Mrs. Harrison.
I'm Ashima. I'm in 4th grade. My teacher is Mrs. Harrison.
Okay, we have a special guest, and you are?
I'm Mr. Henry, and I'm from Hibbing.
Okay, and Mr. Henry, you have the same name as Eddie. What is your first name?
Ed.
There you go. So we have 2 Eds with us today. And scholars, Mr. Henry is my son. And he is also a teacher, as he said, in Hibbing, Minnesota. And he was also in the Navy, so he served in the Navy. Now, I know these students have a question for Mr. Henry because he's a high school teacher, and we actually work on college words, Mr. Henry. So, what is your question for Mr. Henry?
How many kids are in the classroom?
Well, my smallest class has 18 kids, and my largest class has 23 kids.
Whoa, 18 to 23. And Eddie, what's your question for Mr. Henry?
My question is, what country, when you're in Navy, what country do you want to go and free people or save the country?
Okay.
I've been to Germany, Bahrain, Kuwait, and Saudi Arabia.
Oh my gosh. So he, as a naval person in the Navy, he's done a lot of traveling to help people. What's your question?
What's your favorite subject in high school?
Well, right now we're talking about ancient Greece.
Okay, so you teach what, Mr. Henry?
History.
History. He's a history teacher. Now, Mr. Henry, what's important for kids to know when they get to high school?
In order to be good reading and good writing.
Okay, good readers and good writers, and that's what we are at Eastwood School. We are scholars, aren't we?
Yeah.
All right. Well, now, because it is the first day of the week, we always say the Pledge of Allegiance. And before we do that, though, I wanted to say that our goal for our playground fund is almost up to, or over $1,900 now. So way to go, scholars, by raising those pennies for playgrounds. Isn't that exciting to have over $1,900? Now, I know Mr. Henry loves to say the Pledge of Allegiance because he served in the United States Navy, and this pledge is about serving our country. So please stand and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for our Eastwood pledge. I make a pledge to myself to say only nice words and do nice things for people each day. I pledge to help others succeed. I promise to smile. I promise to be helpful. I promise to soar with the Eastwood Eagles every day. Eastwood Eagles are respectful, responsible, safe, and smart. And no matter who you are, you can always become a great deal smarter and kinder. Daily kindness and effort makes a difference. Say to yourself, I choose to succeed. I choose to do the work. I will not fail. And what do we say, everyone? Greatness is our superpower. And now, the more you read, the smarter you get.